This is the hive that we put the swarm cell in. We're trying to make this another hive. I just want to look at it quickly. Make sure there's still bees in here. Oh yeah. All right. See them all? They're working. All right, let's leave them alone, right? I'm gonna leave them alone. Put the feed back on. They've eaten a lot of the feed, see? And there's still protein left. So that looks good. Let's hope that they're making a queen in there. Check them in a week. All right, now let's check the hive that we took the cell from, and hopefully there's still a queen in there. I'm gonna pause this. All right, this hive is, let's hope it's not queenless, but I put a whole bunch of blank frames in there. So let's have a look. Here we go. Lots of bees. Lots of bees in here. Let's give them a puff. Let them know we're here. Let's see, this is a honey super. Let's see if we have honey. If we do, that's a whole nother can of worms, isn't it? Oh boy, it's heavy. See, they're starting to cap it. Isn't that beautiful? Get a piece of wood so we don't crush any bees underneath. Isn't that a beautiful thing? That's capped honey. Once it's all capped, we'll spin it. Let's see, I think I see one that's more capped. No, same, all honey. Beautiful though. Here's one that's capped completely. See that? That's ready to be spun. That is ready to be spun. I am going to pause the video for a second and take a picture of that. Okay, so we have one completely capped frame, which is good. So that means this one's going to go on the outside. This one's going to go in. When they're capped, you can put them on the outside, and then the bees will work the ones on the inside. See? Just like that. They're very happy bees though. Let me just look at the rest. This one's not capped yet. Almost though. Boy, we're gonna get honey this year, everybody. This is going to be my first year. This one's almost totally capped. All right, I've seen enough. Oh, I just dropped one on my foot. The honey one. So I have like 5 bees on my foot. I would imagine I'll be getting a few bee stings on my foot right now. That's okay though. Doesn't bother me. I got stung on the inside of my finger last week. I think that's on my video. That one hurt. That one really hurt. All right, but the thing I'm mostly concerned with here is, do we still have a queen that's laying eggs in here? So, I'm gonna put this honey super over here. Yes. I'm gonna give these girls a puff. I just want to go in, and this is a beetle trap here. Catches the beetles. See? It's full of beetles. Actually, it's not this year. I'm not catching a lot of beetles this year because my hive management's a little better. Ted Jones from Jones Apiary is kind of helping me, and I can call him. He's a phenomenal person. So here's another medium. Look at that honey. Look at that. Alright, I'm going to put this here. Just like this. Probably not the best place for it. Alright, these are all full of honey. We need to see brood. We need brood and eggs. Honey and honey. I'm going to have to get another box for this. Ah, there we go. That's brood. Isn't that beautiful? That's brood. Now I just want to find eggs. Or a queen. And then I want to look at the box down below with all the empty frames. Here's more honey and brood. Honey and pollen. Brood. And brood. And another queen cell. Darn it. I hope that they're not making queen cells. I hope that that's old. Because if it is, I'm in trouble. I'm trying to keep this hive from swarming. I already split it once. This is an empty frame. I do not see eggs. It's hard to see the eggs. Oh, she's laying. Alright. She's definitely laying, everybody. Because I have all sorts of very young brood in here, not less than a couple days old. So she's definitely laying. Let me just double check one more. I can't see it. I can't see eggs. They're hard for me to see right now, this way the sun is. I'm going to go down to the bottom box just to make sure, I think. That's just honey. Alright. Well, there's young brood in there, which is good. Very young, like a couple days old. So that's a good sign. This next box is the one that I put all the empty frames in when we split it. So I'm going to check it out real quick. Just make sure we're okay. No biting. No stinging. That's a no-no. This was the one that was all empty. I put 5 empty frames in here. So I just want to see what we're looking at. If they're actually empty still. Alright, this one they're filling with honey. The girls are definitely getting upset with me. see what they're doing here. This one's light. Got a lot of pollen in it. A lot of pollen. Tons and tons of pollen right here. See all the pollen? See it all over here? Watch. See it? See all the pollen? I don't see any eggs. They're really hard to see though. Oh yeah, there's eggs. She's laying. Let me check one more. She's definitely laying it. Another empty one. Yep. Where is she? Now I'm on a mission to find her. But there's eggs. I just can't. Find the queen ever. Very frustrating. I'll tell you. Here's a stinger. Let me show you it. Because I just stung myself. See it right there on my finger? Can you see that? Oh, it hurts. Ooh! That one hurt. Right on the tip of my finger. That's because I put my finger on a bee. I'm going to go another minute or two, but they're getting quite annoyed. Understandably. Alright. I don't see any swarm cells. There's definitely eggs on that one frame. A lot of pollen. Tons and tons of pollen. No queen. Oh. Sorry, I'm away from the... I just got to see if she's laying. Yeah, she's laying. All right, I'm going to put this back. They're getting frustrated and it's late in the day. She's filling up the frames. All right, let's put this one back in. Put this right in the middle. All right. Oh boy. Now this one goes on top of that one. We're gonna have honey next week, I think. I'm gonna have to put a different super up here. I hear you. And then this one on top of that one. This one's really heavy. Oh boy. But she's definitely, they have plenty of pollen. Inner cover. And top. And brick. Alright. Well, that hive is definitely queen, right? We'll check the other one next week after 2 weeks. See if there's a